What is the question given here? We need to find the derivative of a cos square of x with the help of a first principle, right? So we already know what is meant by first. Let me write it down for proving this sake. First of all, let us write what is given. What is given here? F of x is equals to cos square of x. We need to find f dash. What is f dash? With the help of a first principle, the formula will be knowing limit h tends to 0, f of x plus h minus f of x by h. Is it okay? So from this, what I can say, this is nothing but wherever x is there, we need to replace with what? X plus h. So limit h tends to 0. This is cos square of x plus h minus what it will be? Cos square of x by h. Is it okay? So now if you directly substitute h is equal to 0, you'll be getting 0 by 0 format. So we can't do. But do you have any remember formula for cos square a minus cos square b? You can't write that in the form of cos of a plus b into cos of a minus b, right? So what I will suggest you, okay, fine. For doing this problem, actually you have to remember one formula. Let me give you that formula. If you check it, we have one formula. What is that? Cos square A minus sin square B. What is the formula for this? Minus sin square B. What is the formula? This is simply cos of A plus B into cos of A minus B. If you check it here, can we apply this to? No, we are not able to apply because you want one cos, one side. But here we are having two causes. But if you check it again, we have one more formula in terms of a sine. What is the formula here? If you have sin square A minus sin square B. Agree? See, what is the formula for this? We know that this is simply sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. Agree? So if you have both signs, you can do something here. So what I will do is, I'll simply rewrite the cos in terms of a sine. How to do that one? We know that sine square x plus cos square of x will be 1. So from this, what is cos square of x? Cos square of x will be 1 minus sine square of x. Simply, I'll be applying this formula in this case. Is it okay? See, right side, whatever I'm writing, that is completely the formulas or the properties what I'll be using here. Okay, remember. So this will be limit h tends to 0. This is in the form of cos square theta. What is it? Cos square theta formula? 1 minus sine square theta. What is theta? This is x plus h minus again cos square x formula. 1 minus this will be sine square of x by this is h. Is it okay? So let me do this for further. Limit h tends to 0. This is 1 minus sine square of x plus h. Agree? So now try to multiply with minus sign inside. Minus 1 minus minus plus. This will be sine square of x by h. Right? So from this what we can say? Simply I can remove 1 and 1 here. Agree? I can actually rewrite this formula, this question as limit h tends to 0. Let us take the positive terms first, that is sine square of x. Next, to take the negative terms, that is minus sine square of x plus h. Now, look into the property, which one? This one. Okay. Sine square a minus sine square b, what is the formula? You know, sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. I'll be applying the same formula here. Divide by h is that. Okay, let me write it down. So, limit h tends to 0. I'll be applying sine of a is what? X plus b is what? X plus h, right? Into sine of a minus b, a is what? X minus b is what? X plus h by h. I think you don't have any doubts up to here. Now let us continue here. From this, what we can say, limit, this will be h tends to 0. This is simply nothing but sine of 2x plus h into, this is simply nothing but x of, try to multiply minus sign inside, minus x minus h, right? By h. Okay. So if you check it, we can cancel sign minus of minus. So minus x plus x. So we already know that. What is the formula here? Sine of minus theta will be what? We know that sine of minus theta will be what? Always minus sine theta. Is it okay? I'll be applying the same formula here. So this will be simply write as it is sine of 2x plus h into sine of minus theta. Minus will be outside. This will be sine h alone. Is it okay? By from this what I can say? I can say this is by h. So what I can say, this is in multiplication. So simply take minus outside. So this will be limit h tends to 0. Try to split it out. I can simply write it as sine 2h plus x into is there. Okay, this will be again limit h tends to 0 sine of h by h, right? Are you getting my point? Outside is into. Is it okay? Everything is in multiplication. So you can ask me, ma'am, how can you do? If you have a plus b by 2, I can write it as a by 2 plus b by 2. Okay. If you have a into b by 2 means I should write a by 2 into b, or I should write a into b by 2. Whenever it is in multiplication, you have to send the denominator to only one term. I think you are aware of this. The people who don't know, I am just telling. Okay. This is what, if I substitute, what is the meaning here? Limit h tends to 0, let's substitute. Sine of h is what? 0. So 2x plus 0. And if you remember, in limits we have learned what is it? Limit x tends to 0. Sine x by x value will be what? This will be always 1. Right? Agree? So here also I'm having in place of x we are having a h, where h is a dummy variable, right? So both I can relate it. So the formula will be into 1 alone. Is it okay? So from this, what I can say, the answer will be minus of sine 2x. What is this? This is the derivative of cos square of x. Okay, so these are all directly we can find this formulas with the help of a derivative properties. But specifically, if they ask you to use the first principle, this is the way of doing. I think you understood the concept, right? Okay, then thank you.